Hey Scorpio, this is your general tarot reading for 2025. So for the whole year, the energy, what's coming through for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Now, if you're a Scorpio and if this doesn't resonate with you, always check your other placements, your moon and your rising. So I recommend watching all three of your sun, moon, and rising. Now, this is tarot of truth, so we're going to speak the truth, nothing but the truth. So if you can't handle honesty and bluntness and the truth, then maybe this video is not for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone that needs to hear it, because sometimes I can say things that may not resonate with you, but they're going to resonate with another Scorpio. Let's get into your reading. What I'm getting straight away for you for 2025 is something about knowledge, something about learning, something about knowing the facts or knowing the truth or understanding something more. I feel like 2025 for you, Scorpio, is a time of renewal. It's a time of regeneration and transformation, of course, because Scorpio is the sign of transformation. But I see 2025 being a major pivotal time for you, Scorpio. I do see that you are bearing the weight of others and you're a support system for someone. You know, this could be your friends, this could be your family, whoever it is or whatever it is. You are, there's a lot of weight on your shoulders. There's a lot of pressure on you. People rely on you, people lean on you. You may find that this year a lot of people are latching onto you and maybe wanting guidance or maybe wanting help or just your energy. So be careful of that for 2025. I do feel like there are a lot of people around you that are energy vampires and not good for your energy because you need to conserve that. I see you dedicated. I see you dedicated to something that you've been resistant to in the past. Got resistant. You know, like in the past, there was something stopping you. In the past, there was something blocking you. In the past, it didn't feel right. But I feel like you are really dedicated to something in your life, whether this be a new idea that you've got, a new path you want to take. You could be more dedicated than ever to your work or to your health or to you, to your inner, to yourself, Scorpio. You may be more dedicated to yourself because in the past you've been all about other people or you've been all about blocking yourself or being resistant to something that needs to change. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, I do feel a strong indication here that you're going to actually be persistent with something and you're going to achieve it or you're going to do it. Scorpio. I'm using my Tarot of Truth. These are my own cards that I created. So I'm just going through and picking out some oracle cards and then we're going to get into the tarot. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, you're focused. You're focused. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo something. Try and find balance, Scorpio, because sometimes you can put all your energy into the one thing and something else is lacking in your life. So there is a message to really be balanced and put your energy in all equal things in your life. Like, don't just pour all of your like heart and soul into one thing because then other things get left behind. Ask for help. Yeah, don't always be the one to help others. Ask other people to help you. There needs to be a balance. So do you see there's some type of imbalance in your life that needs to be repaired or needs to be balanced out? We've got leaving. So this could be physically, this could be emotionally, this could be mentally, but there's some type of thing that you're leaving. You know, you could be leaving a job. You could be leaving an old part of you that doesn't serve you anymore. You could be leaving friends, walking away from things that don't serve you. But I do see this very big energy of moving on or moving forward and leaving behind things that aren't good for you or things that don't serve you or things that aren't meant to go with you into 2025. I see you taking a risk, Scorpio. I feel this risky energy, this excitement, this new found want or this newfound need or this newfound passion, or a lot of you could be studying something. A lot of you could be moving. Like something major, like a major pivotal change is happening for you, Scorpio, in 2025. Scorpio. Some of you are resistant to this change. So some of you Scorpios are ready, some of you Scorpios are still holding back. You're not content with something, that you're not content with your life as much anymore. And this is pushing you. This is pushing a lot of Scorpio, this feeling of discontent in some area in your life, this feeling of something's old, something needs invigoration, something needs renewal. That's what I'm getting to you here. Like the old ways of going about things aren't working for you anymore. The old ways of going about things aren't making you happy anymore. That's what I'm getting strongly. Get a few more energies. I'm really liking this energy for Scorpio because I've been feeling it all last year, and I probably spoke about this a few times in past readings for you. But it's like there's this transformation happening, whether it be physical or whether it be on the inside. Like the old Scorpio looks totally different to what you look like now. A lot of you may feel like whatever this change is, it feels like it's so far out of reach or it's so far into the future that it's hard to wrap your head around or it's hard to perceive it. But it's just around the corner, I'm getting. Yeah, like this energy of boredom. Like you're bored, Scorpio. Your old way of doing things doesn't work for you anymore. Like you're bored, you're over it, you've done it all. You've done it a few times now. You've been somewhere for a while now. You've been in the same industry for a while now. Like this kind of energy, it's like this push, like something's pushing you, and this boredom and discontent with things. And some of you are trying to like put a finger on what it is, working that out, and that's all happening in 2025. Affirmation at the bottom of the deck. This is a confirmation, Scorpio, that this year you will make that change. This year you will have that push. You will have that drive behind you, which is really exciting. Like this is a time of powerful change. Omens. Look out for signs, Scorpio. Look out for signs around you because the universe always gives you messages. You know, you may be seeing something all the time. You may be seeing a butterfly. You may be seeing a certain time on the clock. You may be seeing certain colors all the time, or, you know, this kind of thing. But there are omens and signs around you that are pointing in the right direction. So look out for this. All right, let's get into the tarot, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for 2025. Overall energy, what's coming for Scorpio? What's in store this year, 2025? General overview. General overview. Some of you are saying no to an offer. Some of you are walking away from an offer, walking away from. I'm getting a few things. I'm getting some of you are walking away from someone that's always needing your help or someone that's always using your energy up. Some of you are walking away from an opportunity, but it's a good thing. Some of you are saying no to something because you want to make room for something else. I think it's ready to go. You want to create something for yourself, Scorpio. Like, I feel like this is like kind of like your own business energy or something you want to do something that creates value in your heart, like makes you feel like you're doing something for the greater good or makes you feel like you're doing something that really fulfills you inside. I do see that there is some type of money being put out. Like I feel like some of you are learning something new. As I said at the start, like knowing all the facts, researching, learning. Some of you are going to be putting money into yourself, whether this be like further study or like a course or a lot of you are upskilling. You've got Knight of Cups as you, Scorpio, with the Magician crossing you. So I feel like a lot of communication is happening with you at the moment, whether this be communication on the inside, talking to yourself, words are going through your head, like you're kind of questioning things, asking yourself, is this right for me? Asking yourself what you want for 2025, like what are your goals? What are you striving for, Scorpio? Like I see this is the kind of thing that's going through your head. You can actually go for what it is that you want. Like strongly, there's an affirmation here that you have what it takes, you have the skill, you have the ability, you can do this. Don't second guess, don't question yourself, Scorpio, because you are going to do this. You've got a 1, the first card in the tarot. This is action. This is going for it. This is taking that step. This is the first step to having this renewal, having this major powerful change in your life. And the Empress at the bottom of the deck, you are creating this for yourself, not for other people, not for material gain. This is for yourself. This is for you, and something that's going to nourish you and on a soul level, on an emotional level, on the inside. It's not going to be surface level. I'm getting this huge energy of like, you don't want the surface level fake materialistic shit anymore. You want something more fulfilling because you are deeper than that, Scorpio. You're a deep sign. There's a lot to you. There's a lot that other people don't see because you do tend to not hide, but you don't reveal everything. You don't reveal all of yourself because other people don't, they have to earn that with you. They have to earn your trust. They have to earn your respect. Judgment. Oh, judgment. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is the time, Scorpio, 2025. Like, you've got to make that call. You've got to make that call for yourself. You've got to hear the bells ringing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's Judgment Day. I'm getting from this card, Page of Cups, I'm getting some type of application or some type of, I see you signing a contract or ripping up a contract or it's something to do with a contract. So a lot of you are starting a new contract somewhere, moving on, walking away, starting fresh. I see you doing your signature for some reason. That may resonate with some of you. 2 of Pentacles in the past. And that's what I was feeling, this imbalance that was coming through earlier. Juggling too many things, Scorpio, and it's not in an even way I'm getting for you. It's like pouring everything into one thing and kind of neglecting something else or trying to do it all for everyone, trying to carry everyone with you. But no, it's time to let go. It's time to leave those people behind and focus on you solely. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, as we said, this change is coming. You know, this is all coming your way. This is all good things. This is like good luck, opportunity, change, things coming out of the blue, like things that you don't expect or things that you didn't see coming, but they're good things. I do feel like this is like not a change that is even in your control with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is all fated. I feel like this was all meant to happen. It's like the universe is bringing you this new change, or the universe is making you ready or pushing you to really make that call and take that leap of faith and start driving towards your goals in a really like fast forward pace. Got a few big major arcana cards here. We've got the Magician, we've got the Judgment. A lot of you could have Capricorn in your chart. I'm getting Capricorn energy in your chart. I'm getting Saturn energy. I'm getting Jupiter as well. So I'm getting positive luck and abundance, but I'm also getting like hard work and putting in the work and actually learning your lesson or learning your lessons from the past and moving on. Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands, the World, and Six of Swords in your outcome energy. Keeps wanting to spin around though. Yeah, I'm really feeling like don't be careful of going backwards. Be careful of um, creating the same narrative or going around in a circle. I'm getting like move forward, move out of the stress and worry, move out of the negative energy because we've got Nine of Swords here. You are an overthinker, Scorpio. Like we can feel you thinking. That's how hard you think. Don't overthink this change. Don't worry. Don't be anxious. Don't stress. And I know that's easy to say, but the more you stress about it, the more you think about it. You talk yourself out of things all the time. You really kind of can sometimes focus on the worst possible scenario or too many scenarios that could play out. Don't do that, Scorpio. Please stop that. Don't worry. Be confident because you have the ability, you have the passion, you have the inspiration to do this. Don't second guess it. That's a major thing for you. Some of you have a fire sign around you that you could get advice from, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. Some of you have an air sign as well, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But what you're wanting is you're wanting to achieve something. You're wanting to achieve a goal, to be happy, to kind of finally feel fulfilled, or kind of finally feel like you've done it, or you've made it, or you've really changed, you've really learnt, you've really grown. That kind of thing. So even though you fear it, you want it. Even though it scares you, something's pulling you in, if that makes sense. I hope this is resonating. I hope this isn't too like woo-woo for you. But you're going to do it. You're going to slowly and steadily make your way towards this thing that you want, this thing that you've been resistant to, this thing that you've been questioning. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards is a major like theme that's ringing because you've done that before. You've done something before and it doesn't work for you, or you're bored of it. You're leaving. You're moving on. It's time to make that judgment call. You're going to accomplish something in 2025, Scorpio. You're going to sign something off or complete something or reach a new milestone that you've never reached before. Do something that you've never done before. Like you're going to actually be really proud of yourself, Scorpio, for this in 2025, this decision. Judgment again. My energy's really high today, sorry, but this is like a really good reading. Don't fear this change. Don't fear this milestone. Don't fear this scary part or scary leap or scary decision. Because even though like you want it, you fear it, or even though you want it, you're scared of it, or you're questioning it, is what a big one that I'm getting. Resilience. So keep going, Scorpio, keep at it. No matter what comes your way, just keep pushing. As we said, be persistent. And I know that you're going to be persistent because that energy is coming through, that no matter what, you're going to keep pushing ahead. I'll be doing monthly readings for you, Scorpio. So we'll be able to get more detail of like when and the timings of that kind of thing. But this is the overall general vibe of your 2025, and you know things are expanding for you. Expansion at the bottom of the deck. Like these opportunities are coming. It's like time to walk through the door, walk through that door, open the door up because there's things coming for you, and if you want them, you can achieve them this year in 2025. Thanks, Scorpio. Please comment and like my video, and please subscribe to my channel if you like my readings. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Thanks, Scorpio.